Brexit is under threat following Boris Johnson's resignation as Tory leader and Prime Minister. Former Prisons Minister Anne Widdecombe warned that a Remain-minded Prime Minister could make enormous concessions and undermine Brexit. The former Strictly Come Dancing superstar told GB News host Dan Wootton that Mr Johnson's successor needed to be a very committed Brexiteer, otherwise his legacy would be watered down. In answer to a question from Mr Wootton about whether Brexit will be Mr Johnson's legacy, the former Maidstone MP replied that this would only be the case if he was replaced by a Brexit supporter. She said, "It should be, but a great deal depends on what happens next. We get a Remainer replacing him, I don't think for 1 minute the question is going to be reopened as to do we rejoin the EU. I don't think that. But any really Remain-minded Prime Minister could start making enormous concessions over Northern Ireland, over some of our economic deals, and could undermine Brexit in that way. So in order to secure a lasting legacy for Boris, we do really need a proper Brexiteer there. Not somebody who shilly-shallies, who says, I was maybe Remain, maybe leave. We need a very clear, very committed Brexiteer there. Otherwise I think that legacy is in danger not of being lost but of being watered down." Dan Wootton interjected at this point and asked the former Employment Minister if she would support the potential candidacy of Liz Truss. Ms Widdecombe replied that although she thought the Foreign Secretary was competent, she lacked the personality for the top job. She said, "Liz Truss has been immensely competent at getting the trade deal, I don't think there is any doubt about that at all. But I would have very severe doubts about her as a Prime Minister at this moment. I don't think she has the strength of personality. I don't think she's got the charisma. I think she's got the competence, but you need a lot more than that to be Prime Minister. So I wouldn't be going for her anyway."